This lesson is going to talk about markup and markdown. Now, this is very common to tax and discount. A markup is when a business owner would sell something for a higher price. So the business owner wants to be able to make money. The only way for them to make money is for them to sell items at a higher cost than what they are buying them for. For example, if someone is selling furniture, they buy a couch for $100. If they sell that couch for $100, they won't have made a profit. So they might sell it for a higher amount. They might sell that couch for $200. And once they sell the couch, they will have made a $100 profit. A markdown would be the opposite, when you sell for a lower price. This would be our discounts like we're used to. Now, normally we use the equation percent over 100 equals part over whole. Today, let's try a different one. We're going to take our percent and we're going to multiply it by the cost to get the markup or markdown. If it's a markup, we know we're going to have to add it to the cost. If it's a markdown, we know we're going to have to subtract it. So a grocery store buys items and then applies a markup of 70%. So that means the grocery store buys items and then sells them for 70% more than what they originally bought them. We're going to find the retail price of the following items. The retail is what the customer is buying it for. So the original cost is $10. The markup is still 70%. So I'm going to take the percent as a decimal and multiply it by the cost. That means the increase amount is $7. So the original cost is going to increase by $7. So the retail price is now $17. So as long as the store sells it for $17, they'll have made a $7 profit. Now, if the item costs $13.50, we're going to do the same thing. Take the percent as a decimal, multiply it by the original cost. So the markup is going to be $9.45. So I'm going to take that original cost. I'm going to add that markup. So now the new cost of that item that will be sold in the store will be $22.95. Last one, $1.40. The markup is still 70%, so as a decimal, times the original. So that means that the markup is 98 cents. So take the original, add the markup. So the new cost of that item is $2.38. If you want to use your proportion to figure out the part and then add it back to the original, that's okay. But I wanted to let you give that a try of just converting the percent, multiplying it. It's a little easier since there's not a lot of room. If you need more room, just grab your notebook and use that instead. Each problem has multiple parts to it. So you're really doing two things. You're finding the percent and then deciding, are you adding it to the original or subtracting it? Now, these first questions, if you notice, are all markups. Not until you get to the backside is it markdown. So the only difference will be to subtract. Your next sheet has markup, discount, and tax. So all of these problems will be 2 steps. You need to find the percent value and then decide, are you adding it to the original or are you subtracting it from the original cost? So go ahead and give those a try.